Hello everyone, time for another part of Mass Effect. We're gonna continue where we left off last time, since we stopped in a weird spot. So we are gonna go right to Tuchunka and cure the Genophage. No more distractions, no more side content, let's go. Although we're gonna have to go through a loading screen or two to get there, but yeah. Stupid keeper, get out of the way. We got this loading screen, then we gotta get to the galaxy map, and then we gotta actually fly there, and then we gotta land on the planet, and then we got a bunch of cutscenes. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. Why is the Citadel flashing? Son of a crap. We gotta check. Son of a... I know what I just said. I know. Why is it flashing? We just talked to everyone. I'm pretty sure that's after. Like, I double checked. Well, I didn't double check. I didn't look online. Let's see. Okay, we haven't found those. We found this, we have to find someone. Okay. You know what? Let's just go. We just checked. We just did a sweep last time. There's no point in wasting time. They should have just made this game better, but nope. Let's just have obnoxious flashings. Like, we literally just talked to everyone. There's nothing else to do there. No, literally wasted a minute. Amazing. Alright, let's go.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors
You just
show
said
a part of the
hostiles.
Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchunka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Not a new form of Reaper, it's a Reaper
They wanna
Destroyer.
fight. They just got one.
Oh, in
Primarch,
theory we
we're
could
gonna need
beat
your
a
help.
little destroyer, but we don't have
That
a
could
fleet
be
with us.
difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
When we only need one Turian
Yes,
dreadnought to
distraction.
take it
Small
down, I
team
mean,
can reach
destroyers
Shroud.
aren't that
Finish
strong.
synthesizing Cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Then it's now or never.
Now, the Genophage ends today.
That's the plan.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Yeah, one Turian dreadnought, the Normandy, and maybe a few support ships should be able to
Bellatrix?
take on the destroyer.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchunka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
I want to do this, but I'm thinking this is the way to go. Yeah, because they've been punished enough.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the
Especially
Krogan
now
will
that,
reproduce
like,
out of
the Reaper
control.
War's gonna cripple
We
numbers.
uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
Well,
do you
yeah,
want,
especially since they found out you guys left a big-ass
Years ago,
bomb on their
our
planet.
operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
So, if you really don't want to cure the Krogan, and I understand people's logic behind it, first of all, you need to make sure Rex isn't alive, so you need to kill him in Mass Effect 1. And then B, the other part of it is, like, if you do go on not curing the Krogan, you can spare Mordin. Like, Mordin can live through this if you sabotage the cure. And obviously you'll get more Salarian support than Krogan, and there you go. But, you know, do what you want. I'm curing the Genophage, but, you know, I'm not gonna say anyone, like, oh, it's the immoral choice to sabotage the cure. I mean, it's immoral in the fact that you're hiding it. That you're just going like, no, we're not gonna cure it, you're gonna help us, or screw you. I don't even know why I'm looking. We're good. Keep going. So yeah, you need to, if you're gonna go with not curing the Genophage, kill Rex, don't save Malin's data.
It's our sacred meeting ground.
Yeah.
We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Since he keeps calling her the female, I guess Rex doesn't care for the name Eve. Even though Mordin's logic for the symbolism makes sense.
Now move.
Which I gotta say, like, I know I've been crapping on the writing for Mass Effect 3, but there is pretty good symbolism with her being Eve. I mean, the forbidden fruit would just be Malin's experiments. And then she's just the future for the Krogan kind. It's not a perfect analogy, but I think it works. What? Oh, it's a cutscene. I was like, what the hell's happening?
Battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
I believe this is that meeting ground Rex talked about in the first game, the sacred ground where his father ambushed
The
him.
airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Salarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Okay, question time.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
What about Rex is a true Krogan?
Drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Salarian is with me.
He said the Paragon line. of course, they'll listen to the female.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will
I mean, fighting wasn't the thing, it was who they're fighting. That speech must have just sounded better in the writer's head.
I don't want to regret curing the Genophage. Do you want this or not?
I do. What about the rest of you?
This is Turian Wing Artemech. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I mean, we got the Reapers.
Return some of our old territory.
You guys conquered other races' territory.
Recapture the glory.
Why don't you just take Rachni space?
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage, expansion plan problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchunka wasn't always a wasteland.
Yeah, we know. You guys nuked your planet into a wasteland because you guys couldn't stop fighting each other.
A future to look forward
Obviously
to.
very similar to
Until
humans.
Salarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchunka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy.
I mean, yeah, you have
So we
more
looked
of
for
them
new
surviving,
challenges.
then yeah, there's gonna be less
Each other.
space, so people fight over
Nuclear
resources.
war
That's
was
that's,
inevitable.
that's literally
Now our
nature.
planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool.
I'm not suggesting everyone stay in Tuchunka, but stay in Krogan space. Like, again, you got the whole Krogan DMZ. Just, you know, literally colonize all those planets, and if you still don't have enough room, there's still the Terminus systems. And there's probably
Commander,
some
on the
unclaimed
shuttle.
planets in the
Was there
Traverse.
something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Yeah, you're my bro, Rex.
Why are we stopping?
And again, like that's the thing. The Krogan were naturally evolving from the Genophage, so they had to keep modifying it. So that just shows that they should have cured it. Like, again, Krogan were going past it. You should just keep punishing the whole race for what a few did. Like, most Krogan aren't old enough to have been alive during the rebellions, especially with their
Rex,
hostile
you and Morton stay
lifestyle.
with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
So that's the Shroud. What the hell is that? Is that just the sun and it just looks like that? Okay, I see treasure all over the goddamn place. Look at the treasure everywhere. Grab it all. I actually don't know what hard progress is. That's hard progress. Do not talk to that guy. Wait, I don't have full ammo.
What's happening, Shepard?
What crap is this? Why can't I not pick up ammo? It's right there. You see this? Like, there's ammo right there, and I can't pick it up. Here, let's throw a grenade and see what happens. Okay, it didn't work. Alright, let's let's go over here and see what happens.
That's
Okay,
mine.
now it works.
Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me. And remember to bring it back when you're done. dangerous stopping like this.
Weird that they're popping so many medkits here, because this isn't a combat zone. We're gonna be cutscened and then move on.
We should find out what's...
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
God, what are you guys talking about? Alright, let's see, who can we actually talk to? Oh, I saw another prompt.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
So, see, that's a blood pack symbol, so he's from Clan Werelock. I thought we wiped out Clan Werelock. I guess he was off-world, and we just didn't happen to kill him in the last game.
How are we supposed to?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Can't you just blast it?
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Well, not with little fighters, no. And again, it's a little baby destroyer. Destroyers are defeatable. It's not like the actual Reapers.
We're going.
Shepard!
I thought Tonka trucks were all-terrain vehicles. They're specifically designed for the terrible terrain of Tuchunka.
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemec, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Salarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
I don't know which way's progress. I guess we'll go this way, because that looked like a drop down, and I want to make sure I explore everywhere, so... There's a staircase. Let's see if this is this another drop off or.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
I mean, they weren't all that different from humans. I mean, they got up to like basically modern day Earth technology. Just they ended up having a nuclear world war that damaged their planet so much it became a wasteland, and also it basically blasted them backwards
That
technologically.
didn't feel like a quake.
And then the Salarians just uplifted them. Okay, yeah, you're part of the galactic community now. And they're like, okay. I mean, to be fair, they were smart enough to have them fight the Arachnids. Like, okay, you guys love fighting, huh? Well, we'll go kill these galactic monsters that threaten everyone.
If the Krogan named it, it must be something special.
Yeah, I know I'm talking about. Like, they want us to summon a Super Thresher mod to defeat the Reaper Destroyer.
Galros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, it's a Super Thresher mod, so even bigger than Thresher mods that are... Since Thresher mods are already that big, a Super one's is like ridiculously large size. Oh look, Rachni husk.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
I'm surprised you... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, Krogan don't let outsiders come to Tuchunka.
Rex, we made it back outside.
I was originally gonna say, like, I thought Krogan liked the Sari.
And the color
I mean, because there's mostly Salarian and Turians that, you know, beat them up. Although, some Asari commandos were participating in the Krogan rebellion, so... It's not like Krogan didn't fight Asari.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Amazing. Imagine how much Krogan culture has been lost.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed...
Movement ahead.
More opportunity for a kill.
Hey, I love that there's enemies up ahead, cut off Javik's lines. God, that slow-mo sucks so bad. Why do they do that? Because they don't slow-mo the enemies, they just slow-mo Shepard. Yeah, Leon's they're both down instantly. God, this is broken. Again, why have party members? They do nothing and they last like all of like 2 seconds. They're both down already. Just brought them back and they're already down. They got one. And like I said, the multiplayer is harder than this. Oh yeah, I didn't end up playing multiplayer that the other night. Was that yesterday or the night before? Yeah. I was almost gonna do some more War for the Overworld, but I don't know. I might do it after this. I don't know. We'll see how lazy I feel after the stream, because that's ultimately what happens. It's like, should I go for another stream or?
Stay sharp.
I mean, I could always just double down. Like, let's just do another part of Mass Effect. I don't know. Something exciting would have to happen for me to do double Mass Effect, I would think, or like say that for the weekends. I don't know. I might say the Overworld on the weekends. And just have Mass Effect be the week ago. That's what I used to do. It's like, yeah, I think that was during what, Ghost of Tsushima. It's like, okay, Ghost of Tsushima, weekdays, Monday through Friday, but I had to set schedules. Was part of the reason for that.
Watch out! One of the big ones!
One of the big ones. A Brute. Let's say Brute. Brute's a very short and simple name. Unless there's no word for Brute in Asari. I can't believe there aren't more brutes during this section. I mean, we're on Tuchunka. You would think that they have some Krogan husks. Or I guess they're just having that much trouble killing and indoctrinating them. Are they all dead? Oh. Got thrown so far, you got into a place where you're not supposed to be, so he glitched out. Anything over here before we leave? Nope. Goddamn same button syndrome. Sure.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for treasure.
Rex,
Unlike
right
you, I
above
can't
Calvos.
just
She's
make
on the move.
demands and requisitions to every person I encounter. I have to actually pay for everything.
The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Take a breath, because here they come!
Take a breath. Holy you're so crazy.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I didn't think Tuchunka could get any worse.
I mean, have you ever been here before? I mean, other than the missions in this game, have you ever been to Tuchunka? It's so weird for you to say that. Oh my god! Shepard! What are you doing? Like, he just wants to play flipsy. Oh! My god, he wouldn't climb up, and then he just all of a sudden, okay, I'll get into cover. It's the same button. Go ahead, throw your grenades, and go ahead, Singularity. Might not warp them into the sky, but I think it still damages them. Should kill all the little swarmlings. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I don't see any treasure for me to pick up, and I definitely don't want to go back down there again, because it was such a challenge to get out of there. So that was the giant thresher mob. Somehow did not... Oh, that giant fin just did that. Oh, come on. Should have been a way bigger section of the bridge destroyed. I thought the whole thing was going to go down and we had to, like, chase it in the Tonka truck, but...
Go ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction, even of their own home. The Genophage.
I wonder where we are now.
God, they keep cutting each other's lines off. That's bad design too. They should have had set triggers and for them not to cut off each other. There we go, kablooey. You guys are 100% not shooting. She was shooting at the ground. You could see it. She was shooting at... Oh, that's so dumb. He can roll out of the singularity? That's one broken marauder. Oh, the explosion kill him? Wow. Okay, I don't think there's anything really to find here. Oh, treasure. There we go. It's only an upgrade of something I already have, so it wasn't that good, but, you know, better than nothing.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find
go. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Another piece of treasure. Just always be on the lookout. They hide things everywhere. Yeah, go out here, yeah. Out in the open. Where the Reaper or the Thresher Maw can get you.
I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed. Move it!
Hurry, Liara. The land shark's gonna get us. Weird how it's just not attacking. Thresher Maws are pretty aggressive.
We're in. Go.
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Oh, so it just kills Reeve. He sucks. It's weird that the Reaper's just guarding the Shroud. You think it would just blow it up.
We don't have a
or
plan
go,
for this.
say, to Rex's place that we were at in Mass Effect 2, like Reaper's Harvest and Kill.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home
Obviously
as
that's not true, since there are Thresher Maws on other planets.
Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
Yeah, I imagine one super Thresher Maw isn't that bad. Especially since Thresher Maws can't, like, fly or go through space, so it's like, okay, we'll just leave.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
Screw it.
Now, let's show them why.
That's it, just a little bit of a handshake. I thought Shepard would say something cool and friendly to Rex, but nope.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Do a cool biotic thing, because you're a Vanguard.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Like I got some Renegade too. But I was just gonna say, like, a cool handshake thing's a Paragon thing. It's not even really that cool. It's just like a handshake things of Paragon. Like, that's so... I was complaining about that, like, a lot of times in Mass Effect 2, like, a lot of the Renegade actions are like, why is that Renegade? Killing that mech helps you. It's not an evil act. Not that Renegade is evil, like, I've already gone over the philosophies, like, several times throughout this playthrough. I think I've done it once in each, at least once in each game. But like, I don't get how
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Shaking someone's hand is by the book. It's friendly. That's the thing. Like, man, I really hope they revamp the Paragon Renegade system for Mass Effect 4. Like, have... It should always just, the choices should always be neutral, and then you follow it up with a Paragon or Renegade reasoning. It kind of makes me like the philosophies in Andromeda better, because at least those, for the most part, fit their respective thing, and I'll go over that when we get to Andromeda.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're all over us out here.
Like, I prefer Paragon and Renegade as a whole, because I like those as philosophies, but I still think that Andromeda handled it better. Like, sure, it's just a dialogue wheel thing. There's no overarching philosophy. And to be fair, there isn't in this game. You just get a little, you get more points in the slot. Like, it doesn't matter. And it's especially watered down in this one where it's 1 meter. So yeah, you just blast your way to those, and then the cutscene happens and takes over.
Just keep moving.
So this mission was such a nothing. There's no boss fight, and you just like fight waves of enemies in hallways. Like, sure, the cutscenes are great, and the dialogue's alright too. I don't know, they're little weak tiny fighters against the destroyer. They don't have much of a chance about support. Like, all the Reaper to do is become the hero is blast its laser right now to kill Shepard, and then, oh, Hardy, like, oh, I will upgrade you to a full Reaper or something.
This is insane.
I mean, at least with Sovereign and Harbinger in their respective games, it made sense. Like, Sovereign wasn't there to kill people, he was there to get the rest of the Reapers. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, the game's difficulty is just throwing a lot of tough enemies at you all at once. It's not harder, well, I mean, it is to deal with, but I wouldn't say the comms are any harder. And again, there's no cover, so that's the other thing. It's a big open area. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah. Sovereign was trying to get Reapers into dark space, and then Harbinger, at least during 2, was trying to harvest enough humans to make a human Reaper. In this game, the Reapers should entirely focus on Shepard if he's on the planet. Like, what they could have done in this game is have you play as your party members. Like, okay, Shepard's too valuable. He can't actually go on ground missions unless there's no other choice.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Because, like, all the Reapers know, like, you have conversations with the Reapers later in the game, and they go, like, yeah, we know who you are, Shepard. It's so dumb. It's just like, when we're in the situation, like, oh, this Reaper's just, like, not even paying attention to me. I mean, I guess you could say, oh, because humans are so small it escapes his vision as he's dealing with actual potential threats. But I mean, a 1 Turian fighter squad, it's like, what, 5 guys, is not a serious threat to him. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't ignore him, but, like, if he knows Shepard's in the vicinity, why wouldn't he focus Shepard down? Especially when they consider Shepard such a threat. I mean, I know, this grants, was it, some, what you call it, merit to the Reaper indoctrination theory. Why would they kill Shepard if he was an indoctrinated agent? Well, I don't know. I can't say we're, but I'm in the camp that's the dumbest theory ever, because it contradicts the lore, even if it's possible, given how much time you were with the Reaper artifact during arrival. And technically, the Normandy was built from Reaper tech, so I mean, and you were in the Dead Reaper during the last game. So yeah, let's like, what was the boss fight? 3 boots at once? It's not really a boss. So yeah, so this was such a nothing mission. Like, there was a lot of walking, there's a lot of talking, and then we shot a few squads in hallways. This was quite the sad mission. I mean, at least with Paladin picking up the Primarch, that mission was kind of a mission. And it had good pacing and tone. Yeah. That was awesome. That Reaper still could win in theory, because that beam should cut that Thresher Maw in half, or at least slice through its skin or whatever. But it's probably crushed and submerged, so it's not actually a threat, but yeah. So yeah, that was such a nothing mission. So like, Tuchunka is very dependent on you doing the side missions. Like, again, it's an RPG, who would actually skip those? But boy, this was such a short section.
Is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes.
Why is the Shroud exploding and messed up? Like, I feel like we're missing a scene.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another
Why
way.
though? Why is it coming apart?
STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance.
Why is it exploding? Like, we're missing a scene.
No other option.
The countermeasure just affects the cure, not the station.
Problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility.
Couldn't I do it? Like, all he has to do is tell me what to do.
Test on the seashells.
Yeah, come on, I gotta give it to him.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Yeah, going out like a boss.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I know, they really gotta get those member berries. I mean, that's the sad truth of this game. Like, again, what else do you do in the third installment of a trilogy, if not celebrating the trilogy as a whole? But I mean, it sure seems like all they got is member berries. Remember how the last game was really good? But I mean, I always thought Morden was smarter and more respectful than that, than to like, oh, I'm just gonna say my line. Even if he believes that is philosophy, which actually is in his character, he actually believes he has the moral obligation to do such things, because other people might actually get it wrong. And then again, they have him do the song, because like, again, like, it's a shame. Morden's been reduced down to member berries. We missed, it feels like we missed a scene, like, why is the Shroud suddenly exploding all of a sudden? Like, why is the inside on fire? Like, if it's crumbling from the outside, okay, fine, whatever. But like, what's with all these fires? Did someone throw a flame grenade in there? And why would the Shroud still work if it's, like, crumbling apart? Makes no sense. Because it's not just a tower, there is actual, like, mechanics to it, so it could turn the cure into airborne whatever. Something, it needs the ability to convert the cure, synthesize more, and then disperse it across the planet. Like, there's mechanics to that. It's not just like a cannon that shoots it out and it explodes. It's not a grenade. They're playing Mass Effect 1 music. Yeah, why does it blow up? Wouldn't that mean the cure's only gonna hit this part of the planet?
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place.
Yeah, I remember your stories from the first game.
He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else.
Yeah, let's repeat the line again.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Okay, thank me by honoring the Alliance.
Deploying troops to Palaven immediately.
Good, that's all I ask.
And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let
Yeah, I know. I need to get on that. Like, again, people are dying on Earth.
Goodbye, Commander.
Like, I'm glad your planet's safe and all, but, you know, the humans on Earth are dying.
Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
So that's her name, Bakara. She couldn't tell us, but oh, Genophage's cure. I'll drop my shamanisms on a dime. And she joined Rex's clan. Doesn't she have to actually go through rituals of that? And also, I thought the females had their own clans. So boy, way to break your own lore there, BioWare, you idiots.
Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I told you about it in our earlier reports, so I don't know why you say that.
I take it that leaves the Salarians out of the equation.
Yeah, screw them.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
I don't care. Leave them. I'd rather have 3 races instead of just 2. And I'm, of course, counting humans in both of those equations.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Because the Turians would only sign up if we had Krogan. So say I trick the Krogan and I get the Salarians, okay, then I lose the Turians too. It's so dumb. Obviously, gameplay-wise, if you don't cure the Genophage, you still, you get everyone, but you get less Krogan, but you get Salarians. And I think you still get Salarians eventually. You just don't get an immediate bulk of Salarians. And again, it'll be less because you didn't side with them.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he's the Reaper expert, so I imagine he has to deal with Turian command all the time.
There for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I don't have time to rest, Garrus.
Dying. It can't be easy.
Boy, was it not.
Sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm glad that's a neutral answer. It's like Shepard doesn't have time. Like he wants to be back on Earth.
No. Make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
He didn't ever launch them. That was all me. I'm the only one who had the drive to go do it. Joker. Joker's such a nothing. And again, Edie's in control of the ship. He's just, you know, a paperweight. Oh no, here we go. Another stupid kid that wasn't real dream. So, if I recall correctly, you hear the voices of the dead, so we'll hear Jenkins, Kate, and Morden, and whoever else we've had killed through this playthrough. I don't remember every single one. If you listen carefully, although I'm yammering my head, so... There's Caden. Obviously, the more characters you have die throughout the trilogy, the more you'll hear. So there's Morden now, because Morden just died. Presley, yeah, Presley. So anyway, this whole sequence is supposed to be about, oh, Shepard tormented by all the ones he's lost. That would be better, again, if the whole game was you just losing squad mates left and right. Like, that's how the game should have been. Like, it should have been about loss and impossible odds and Shepard ending up being alone. Maybe not every single squad mate dies, but it should have just been, like almost every main mission you should have lost a squad mate. That's how I would have made Mass Effect 3. I know, people probably like, oh, what my squad mates die? Yeah, but that, like, defeats the whole purpose of the game, like the theming and the whole reality of just dealing with the Reapers. They're an impossible to defeat enemy. Like, we've got millions of years of cycles constantly failing against them. Stronger cycles, like the Protheans. Like, even the Protheans, who were super strong against the Reapers, still knew we couldn't win, so we're gonna make contingencies about surviving into the next cycle, and that still didn't work.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Is it more bad news?
Is this a bad
Stupid thing with the DLCs of... You know what? I'm not gonna lie to her. Why would I lie to her?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you.
Yeah, duh.
Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I'll let the rest. It sucks that there's only Caden. It should be Caden, Presley, Jenkins, Morden. But yeah, I guess we'll go with Caden. Why not?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah, Caden would back you up 100%.
That's one more reason I miss him.
Yeah. Because he's a Sentinel just like me. He's basically Paragon of my Shepard.
The Salarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Salarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the Genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's not a wildfire. It's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring
And
to
that's
it.
what they teach in business
That is not the
school.
only
In the
reason
long
I
term, we're all dead.
The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina. We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal ones.
Uh-oh, what's the son of a bitch been doing?
On the Citadel. Ishil out.
And here I thought he was actually being cool in this game. I mean, not really, because again, I know the plot. Oh look, time to talk to someone else. Why is harvesting going up? Like, how did we get that codex entry? That's so dumb. Okay, all the pop-ups done. Alright, let's talk to Hackboy.
Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Okay, so here we go. This was the multiplayer conversation. Look, Galactic Readiness. What are they gonna say? They took it out of the game. So let's see what that... Is it just word for word the same line, or did they change it? I mean, I know they didn't actually re-record lines. I'm pretty sure they didn't.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking
So,
good in
this is if you haven't played multiplayer at all.
and chalk up some wins, otherwise.
So see,
won't end well for the human race.
so this doesn't make sense because we don't have Galactic Readiness. He should say the line for when your Galactic Readiness is 100%. So, bad job, Legendary Edition. You messed up.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchunka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support.
You gotta love that the game's just outright telling you what your choices and missions did.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
I mean...
The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear.
Yeah, I guess once the Krogan went home.
Sons to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
I figured Eclipse would be good for scouting.
Cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Salarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
Shocking.
These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Salarian Union just because some Delatraz
yeah.
get her way.
That was actually pretty good at Bioware, because that's pretty close to real life. It's like a lot. That happens so often that the military and the politicians don't agree.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
Yeah, it's almost like having an impossible enemy will unify people.
The Salarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
I thought it was just Cerberus.
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia.
Well, they should have withdrawn themselves alone. Like, they didn't even come to the table.
Can't say that I blame them. Yag have teeth.
They're probably the next cycle.
It might be them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
They leave enough in the galaxy to continue their experiments. And then, yeah, we'll do Quarian's Geth last, because we're gonna go there eventually.
What happened to the Batarians?
Wiped out.
Never stood a chance. Hit by the Reapers straight out of
the
gate.
Right out of dark space and the Batarian space.
I think the Batarians are history.
Yeah, it's almost like the hegemony being isolationist and hostile towards every other race in the galaxy was bad for them. Like, they let the Attican Traverse become a personal battlefield rather than just like, okay, the Council ruled in the humans' favor, let's move on. Nope. And then they... and it wasn't even just the Traverse, because they have slavery, they treat prisoners terribly, they glass planets with their mirror systems. It's just, oh, the Batarians got... And then, like, again, we know now that for 20 years they were hiding facts about the Reapers and the Leviathans. Like, the Batarians so got what they deserved.
Any word on the Volus?
Like, screw those guys.
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun.
Yeah, they took the Reapers took Irun based on the NPC dialogue.
In a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Well, yeah, the Volus and Elcor aren't like as big a threat as like the main races of the galaxy.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy.
I mean, we don't have time to send out scouts.
As things get worse.
I mean, yeah, like, Reapers gotta be knocking out convoys and just, like, their mere presence probably hurts communications, not to mention all the infrastructure destroyed.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
But, yeah, so that dialogue's messed up because you can't actually access galactic readiness. Okay. Oh, so we already have 4,000, so we already have enough to launch the mission. We only need, what, 1,000 more, and then we get the good ending? And we're not even done yet. All the other clans, and then Clan Urdnot is equal to all the other clans. So yeah, the Krogan are almost 1,000 on their own. Nice. The Turians are just about 500. Poor Turians, you guys suck. I mean, I know we'll be recruiting more. We'll be recruiting more, but we got. Oh no, we didn't gain anything on this lands, not yet, at least. Okay, and so the Primarch and Rex have left because we've left that part of the that part of the game.
You see the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
It's just a destroyer. What do you keep calling it, a Reaper?
A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
You guys are stupid. Well, yeah, I was gonna say they should know Rex. No, they wouldn't know Rex. These are new Alliance green guys. They don't know nothing about nothing.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Nice. See, Garrus acts like the serious renegade guy, but he knows how to joke. Good job. Oh, Edie's not here. Okay.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
Not really.
I'd say more than a little.
Shepard doesn't even say anything, just a dead stare. Yeah, we'll stick with it. I was nice to Morden, but everyone else could see the renegade.
If not for him, we wouldn't have the Krogan Alliance.
He'll have a hell of a tombstone. Cured the Genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
He didn't create it, he modified it.
Useful, but crazy.
How is he crazy?
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the
Like, I hate how everyone throws crazy around. I think they mean it eccentric, but they just throw the word crazy. Let's have the word have no meaning.
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful.
I mean, they didn't turn the tide. Maybe they'll help with the ground forces, but there are actual Reapers on the field.
Knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time. I think it would be an honor.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchunka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
I mean, I think Krogan are fairly resistant to poison with the redundancy in organs.
It could happen.
I know. It's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Salarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard.
Yeah, my Shepard is not a lying schemer. He'll tell you what he's gonna do to you right to your face. But I like that Garrus is like, yeah, I'm actually Renegade. I would have done it. Which is good. Like, they're consistent with Garrus' character. He's not just gonna be a preachy jerk like, oh, I'm Paragon all the way. No. Garrus is actually a Renegade character, which is good. Like, I think his class is Turian Renegade.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchunka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
They do have other worlds in the DMZ, don't they? I mean, they're not really colonists 'cause they don't have ships, but, like, they do live on other worlds.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
A fighter base? I thought that was a research capital of the Traverse. Or did the Alliance put up a base there during the last game because of the collector attacks, even though that was limited to the Terminus systems?
The Turians have
and the whole point of that was to avoid Alliance.
Their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Well, what do you think we're gonna do? Just sit on our palms waiting for the Reapers to kill us? Yes, we're gonna do stuff. Dalatraz. Oh, the Dalatraz crying. Yeah, so you gotta fight the Reapers first, then you can make babies or whatever. Alright, Corinthus, blah 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 blah. Yeah. And then news. Who the hell is this from? Unmarked? Is this news? Okay. Yeah, priority Citadel. Okay. So yeah, this, the Salarian Counselor, not the Dalatraz. The Dalatraz rules the Salarian Union. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, event on the Citadel. So we'll hit up all the the parts of the ship, talk to the people, and then off we go. Alright, move that. Hamster. We're almost done with our little ship collection. Feed the fish. You know, we don't have to because we have the VI. Let's look at our armor real quick. So we got nothing. Who would ever do that? Death mask. And that's melee damage. What a waste. Then what we're using. And then we got this thingy, which is for power. So I guess that's for pure classes, I'd say. If you're an adept, or adept or vanguard, I'd probably do that. But yeah, I'll stick to my scouter. This weapon. Now if I was going soldier, I might go all in on weapon damage. Ammo capacity is not bad, but I'm probably going to stick to health. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, no changes. And yeah, I think after the Citadel, we're going to Quarian space and dealing with their garbage. Edie's not around, that means she's somewhere else. We gotta look.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, it still might indoctrinate them. We don't know if dead Reapers still work. They seem to work during the events of 2. Yep. So I'll actually read this one because I'm actually kind of curious. Sharon and Shank... Is it Shanxi data? Yeah.
The Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan
Yeah,
empire?
did you make the right choice, player? I don't know. Do another playthrough.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after
won't.
the
They sure
rebellions.
seem like they're still in the
We'll have to
attitude
get
to be
used
like,
them
let's
having a
rebuild the
bigger part in
Krogan
the
Empire.
galaxy.
Even though I thought the whole point of like Rex's arc, especially in 2, like it's like, yeah, I'm changing Krogan culture for the better, and this game seems to like have dropped that.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Ready for the next mission?
Okay, so that's definitely the last one.
At your service.
So that's like another problem with Mass Effect 3. It feels like they kind of wrecked Rex. It seemed like he was going somewhere, and then it's like, okay, yeah. I mean, he's still saying he's gonna do those things, but his attitude doesn't like match up with the last game. He's a little bit more calm and reserved, and this one he's like, I'm angry all the time now. I'm hyper-aggressive. He wasn't even that, like, aggressive in the first one. He just threatened people. But he was cool and collected. Unless, like, Shepard brought up the past. Then Rex usually got pissed off. But other than that, like, yeah, he got pissed off when Shepard brought up the past, and then Vermeer, and that's it. Other than that, he was calm and collected the whole time.
Just reviewing some charts.
Really? You're back here and you got nothing to say? For real?
Reviewing some charts.
Wow. Okay, game. Oh, look, it's Edie.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Yeah.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
I guess it helps her concentrate if her little portable body's in the AI core.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Regenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the Genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
History,
the Krogan
culture.
have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset, and both parties know it.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say.
Yeah.
I helped them get the Genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
And who cares about the Council? We're going past the Council.
Shepard.
They're useless.
Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
So there we go. We got more Turians joining up with us because of that.
Commander.
And we got rep. Even though we did a renegade. It was a renegade dialogue option and we got rep. So enough. Yeah, we only got 5 levels left. So yeah, 100% you need the remaining 5 levels to max out your abilities.
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Can't believe you guys got nothing to say. Before we jump right in. Okay, it's safe.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Krogan puberty.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Flourished. The weak.
Yeah, that's nature.
The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Yeah. Well, you bet we're gonna pick that one.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things.
Yeah.
The weakest species are doomed.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
they can become a resource of their own.
How?
Why are you washing your hands in his sinks? That's the whole point. He's trying to cleanse himself of all their essences. Damn it, Shepard.
So, use them as a distraction.
Yeah.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme.
Very Sung Soo. Good job,
Though I
Javik.
do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Well, you know, Liara's not all the way
I
renegade.
think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were.
Yeah, she was obsessed with you guys, and then you killed her imagination of you.
Perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes, living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it would take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
I don't know, you were a career military man, Shepard. I don't know why you'd be free, although I imagine Shepard would retire post-Reaper War because he's had a full career. Like, I imagine he could be, like, writing books and movie rights and such, should he survive. Although they'd probably put him in some sort of leadership role.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Salarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
It wasn't, like, out of friendship. Like, the Krogan have paid for what they've done. Like, again, I was saying, most of the Krogan that were alive during the Krogan rebellions are dead. Like, yeah, they're a long-lived species, but, like, most of them have died of either old age or just died at the war or whatever other reason.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand.
If they don't want to help us, then they'll be left behind.
Against the Reapers.
Like, again, yeah, like, we don't have to ever punish any of them. Just don't help them. It's like, okay, Reapers will get you, bye.
Do not care what others think.
Duh, that's the Renegade motto.
Do not care what others think.
Okay, that's the end of his dialogue. Alrighty, let's go downstairs and be done with chit-chat time.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Okay, I guess you're done.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
It's not Spider-Man. We didn't deal with the lizard.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
But we did fight the Reapers. We destroyed a Reaper Destroyer. What are you talking about?
I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchunka. That was one of the small ones?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn.
You were on Earth.
about
You
it.
saw the big ones. What are you talking about, you idiot? And we were also on Palavin's moon. We could see the big ones there.
Hey.
You're a blind moron. Okay. Do we actually want to do anything here? We're not upgrading till later. I don't think we really got any new mods, did we? Let's see, we're not going to change the lightweight. So let's see, it's an actual scope. Damage goes up, that's pretty good. Probably going to keep the ammo. Stability's not bad. That's piercing, melee, yeah, so we're going to keep it with ammo. So I need that, I need ammo 100%. I run out of ammo like all the time. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, I don't think I could change that, that's too good. Oh, it's a Krogan weapon, right? Yeah, Krogan weapon. Damage, huh? Okay, back to the front. Scope on a pistol seems dumb. Yeah, Wait at the same time. I might actually want that because we still can't fit the other thing. I guess we could double check. Alright, you know what? Here, yeah, we got the phalanx, but I'm gonna prefer the eagle. Did we buy the Valiant? Oh yeah, we didn't have enough money for the Valiant. We still have to buy that. Alright, let's Crusader. And then yeah, that's 132, so there's no way that's happening. So yeah, go ahead and swap this out for the weight one, because we have... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's still at plus 66. It's a little bit more damage on the pistol. Okay. And off we go. Okay, and I guess we'll make a fresh save. Been doing that after every main mission, I guess. Why not? It's not like I need to delete them to make room or anything. I got plenty of space. Yeah, load the textures in. Or does Tuchunka actually just look like that? It just looks like that. Okay. Good on fuel. And before we race off to the Citadel, let's look around. 100. Alright, let's check here. We have a flasher not on the Citadel. So yeah, we're gonna do every side quest in this game. So time for some side quest stuff. We should still have enough time for the next main event, so...
Signal confirmed.
There you go. Oh, it's Irone. It's the Volus homeworld. Let's get that thingy that Volus wants. So I was right about that. I probably was right about everything. I know we checked everywhere, so there's no way. Book of... yeah, there we go. Some sort of Volus philosophical doctrine. And I assume all these are Volus worlds. I mean, the homeworld's right there, so these are all gonna be Volus planets. There you go. Volus, I guess those are synthetics. It's the same fabrication. So either engineers or synthetics or something. Yeah, Reaper farts. Alright, where's the fuel? Ooh, we're gonna have time looking for that fuel.
Reapers eluded.
There we go, found the fuel. Now we can leave.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do this. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way first and then come back.
I found something.
Like, geez, one scan's over halfway. That's crazy. It's like, it's so crazy how you have to know where everything is. And ooh, a dreadnought, nice. Let's go crazy, why not? Like, again, one scan was over halfway of the Reapers could tell where the hell you are, which is beyond stupid. Like, instead of harvesting the planets, let's look around for ships. Like, why would they think... I mean, it is the case that we are a big threat, but, like, why would the Reapers assume that? Like, they didn't... Like, do they know about the Crucible? They know we're building it? Jesus, so
Signal
stupid.
confirmed.
Yeah, Reaper parts, yeah. There you go, another ground team. Like, how the hell are the Volus not a council race? That's so dumb. You guys are fat in comparison and in suits, so, you know, we gotta have that racism against them.
jump successful.
They made a standardized galactic economy. I can't, like... How the hell did they even manage before the Volus showed up?
Evasion successful.
Like, you think that would be one of the Salarian's accomplishments, but no, the Volus did it. And like, nah, you guys aren't ready to be a council race. Well, screw you guys.
Reapers eluded.
Like, I would want all the main races from the Mass Effect trilogy, and I do mean the main ones, to be council races in a hypothetical Mass Effect 4. Like, so that would be the Volus, the Elcor, the Krogan, the Quarians, the Drell. Yeah, I didn't say Hanar and I didn't say Vorcha. Don't think they're ready yet. Maybe the Batarians if the Batarian race recovers. Actually, yeah, who would they just represent? Just literal Batarians, no actual government? So I don't know, I guess Batarians wouldn't be ready either. Yeah, we're just gonna fart all over, it's fine. We don't know what all the fuel is. I assume fuel. There we go. Grab it. Although, I think the Reapers got me. I don't want a game over. Quick, quick, oh god, oh god! Woo! That was close. That was like a game over screen was imminent. Or imminent. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna do this trick, because I don't want the Reapers all over me. There you go. Fill her up. There you go, like this, to get closer to the relay.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
And that's 100% perfect. So there's a mission there. But we're actually just gonna scan first. We're not gonna get tricked. Anakin Beta. That was one of the ones from the first game, so this is the Traverse.
Signal confirmed.
I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it's some sort of high-tech science stuff that will be integrated into the Crucible. Found it. That's what we wanted.
Evasion successful.
Okay, so that means there's only 2 things at Theseus. God, look at that fuel. Burned it all just getting over here.
I found something.
Oh, hey, it's Pharos. Exogeny, yeah. Because they were so useful before. I mean, I guess if they got some interesting intel about the thorium, then fine.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, this is enough to get me back. My god, we don't have much fuel. Barely anything left.
Faster than light jump successful.
And those Reaper parts. Wah, wah.
Evasion successful.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we did that one. That's Rachni territory, I think. Pyros is 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay. So let's just go back here. Go deal with those Cerberus guys. Huh, it's just this. I guess might as well refuel while we're here. I assume this is another multiplayer map. I don't remember specifically what Novaria looks like in Mass Effect 3, so maybe, maybe not. Alright, we're fighting Cerberus, so Liara, and I guess I'll bring Edie. Goody, goody. And I gave her N7 because I figured I'd just give her human weapons. Okay, yeah, we'll give her the phalanx. Yeah, you can use the phalanx. Let's see, is there anything else? Mercenary gun. I don't know. So yeah, we'll keep those two. Okay, goody goody. That's good. Yeah, we'll go with more damage. Yeah, we'll go with lasting damage. And my rep bar is almost to max already. And we're just about at the halfway point. Like I said, the Citadel event's like the halfway point.
The enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
So yeah, it's a multiplayer map. You're taking out the initial defenses, and then he'll send strike teams to take it down throughout the Reaper War.
I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
Alright, open the door and I'll be gone. Yeah, this is a multiplayer map. I recognize it already. So yeah, most of these little side quests let's utilize the multiplayer map.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Yeah, they literally wiped out my shield second. Oh my god, same button syndrome. God, the auto aim didn't even work. And I know I don't need auto aim, but it jerked me to a direction I wasn't prepared. Stuff. I'll take it. Did he not realize I'm shooting at him? What a dummy. Oh, he survived that, huh? Or did I miss? Ooh, I popped his head like a pumpkin. Anything around here supposed to pick up? I guess someone's glitched somewhere, that's why he keeps moaning. That's certainly happened a lot, way more than what I remember in base game. Makes me think they made brand new bugs for this. Not on purpose, but yeah. Like, that guy glitched out, he was clearly fine. He wasn't in the wall or something like that. Oh, I should have healed first. Do it now before we run into another one.
Got it.
Oh, that's speedy. Whoops. Okay, so don't
Looks like
touch
we found
that
the
till we're
control
ready.
center.
I will. Got it.
I'm not hearing Edie say something. Ooh, found stuff.
Understood.
No! God, I hate when they lock you in like that.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Duh, Edie, she's the engineer, and it's Cerberus tech.
As you command.
Like, this would make the most sense. She's perfect for it. Not to mention, she's not used to frontline combat.
Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
They're no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, they just spawned on top of her. I thought they were coming from the outside. I thought they were saying, oh, service reinforcements. But no, they just teleported inside the facility. So just defend this little area, like, so it really is like multiplayer, just sit around the objective. Oh, teleported like right in front of me. Oh, I did hit him, I thought for sure I missed.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires the synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad.
That's where we need to go.
God, the stun. I hate the stun, and they're all everywhere around me. Oh, I'm dead. Because there's no cover, and there's no safety from these guys. Like, every direction. Every direction. Like, this ship might as well not exist. They could shoot through it. It's crazy. Get over here, you two. I don't know where the hell you are. Oh, that is her, okay. It's weird that a gas grenade appeared in front of her when there was no Centurion. That's why I assumed it was a Centurion. But no, they're just, you know, teleporting grenades. Because if people going, oh, is this thrown? No, there'd be a little blip on the screen about... See, what's that slow-mo thing? Why did slow-mo? Like, it only does it to me. Like, why don't the comms get a slow-mo? Like, I don't understand. Where the hell is Edie at?
Right, understood.
Where are you, Edie? There you are. Okay, now you guys can go back to following me.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Oh, so an Atlas mech literally spawning on top of us for some reason. I have warp on? I don't see it, so go ahead and reactivate. No, don't look at it. Yeah, now it's on. So it was not on before. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her back. I'm pretty sure they refill it per mission, so it's not like Mass Effect 2 where it carries over. But I could be wrong, so for those that are trying to be careful, you know, don't take my word for it. I'm just pretty sure they refill grenades and med packs.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Wait, Alliance personnel's coming in to secure the station, or more Cerberus reinforcements are coming to re-secure their station?
This was a major
he loaded in and then he had to reload in.
Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Reputation. You know, I didn't make any decisions, so that's weird. Like, they handled Renegade and Paragon so weird in this game. Like, I didn't make a choice, I just did a job. That should have just been XP and money. When I make choices, it should always result in rep. So we got Volus. No update on that one. Volus, the Tech, Exogeny, and then we got some Cerberus fighter tech, and the Mortarians. Okay. Okay, so yeah, our interview got us Mortarians to join. Excellent. And yeah, we're a little less than 700 away from perfect end, unless I'm mistaken about the number, or if they changed it for Legendary Edition. But again, we're about halfway through the game, so there's still plenty to be grabbed.
Pathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. And I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
You don't like aliens, so you must hate aliens and want to join Cerberus. Great thinking there, random Marine.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Okay, whatever.
Yes, Shepard?
Jesus, why can't you just have little dialogue like everyone else?
If you wish to talk more.
Yeah, shut up, noted, shut up.
Commander?
You need something to shoot right now. Okay, whatever.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Thank you, Secretary.
Commander?
Okay, blah blah blah. Probably should read it. So yeah, blah blah. Blah blah, we're free, blah blah blah. You were free before, you have children now. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're gonna try. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, talk to the crew, and then off to the Citadel. And then we'll get a new heading of where we're gonna go after.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Well, with health, we die way too easily, and we're almost at max level. Like, yeah, that's the thing. There's only 5 levels left, so yeah, we need every little health benefit we can get.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Oh, nothing. Okay. I guess they could have put more dialogue in this game. But I guess they just wanted to be safe and like, well, not everyone's going to do every little side mission, so yeah.
Another time, maybe.
Yep, nobody wants to talk. Okay, you know what? Let's just move on. Because we haven't had any new conversations, correct? We'll give Chakwas a try since we're here. But if she doesn't say anything, yeah, we'll move on.
No crew health issues to report.
Yeah, okay, we'll just go. There you have it, game. You convinced me. Don't try. I guess Cortez might add something to say, because he's directly involved with that mission, but I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Save over 6 till the next main mission or whatever. Okay, we can leave. So far we've revisited every major world from Mass Effect 1 with the exception of Vermeer and Ilos. Okay, so yeah. Let's go see what the Salarian Counselor wants.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Huh. Oh, look at that.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Okay, just put him. Yeah, let's hear it then.
The Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere, and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Like, my problem with this is that the Council military is specifically stayed at the Citadel, so how the hell did Cerberus get on there? We're gonna go Garrus this time. Not Edie and not Javik. Okay. Like, I don't even want to bother with this. Like, I'm not gonna change guns. Alright, had Garrus in the squad. Well, we had him recently. That's so situational. I don't even think I could do Cryoblast, but I'm not going to use it regularly, so yeah, screw that. Like, again, it's literally the last ability I'm going to upgrade because I use it that little. Like, I guess it's kind of good against Cerberus, so this would be the time to use it, but that's it, like... I find it hard to believe that Cerberus has tech to block all communications on the entirety of the Citadel, and the Citadel's like the biggest space station in the galaxy, comparable to planets. At least not stealthily. And if they weren't stealthily, why didn't the Council deploy the fleet? Uh-oh, Bailey got hurt. Or someone that looked like Bailey. Kill them all. Oh, they got a turret. I can't charge forward. I mean to do Cryo Blast, but there you have it. It did nothing to the turret. Because it's meant for humans, not for humans. It's meant for organics, not for mechanical things. Oh, I could have done the melee thing. I haven't got to do that yet. Damn it. I messed it up. God damn it. That wasn't cover. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to get into cover. But this will somehow work as cover when that other thing is basically the same thing. Just I'm slightly higher up. Ooh, he got fried. Goddamn Centurions with their goddamn gas grenades. They're throwing their portable farts at me. Goddamn gas grenades. Where's the generator for this trash heap? Where's your generator at, coward? There we go. Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, have been shot. No, I'm actually disappointed Bailey's hurt, but still, yeah. And I actually have to look for treasure, so no game, don't push me. I didn't get a chance to look for treasure since we got rushed into this, like everything, because it's go, go, go. Never let the action stop. But that's why you shouldn't have hidden things or have it be open world. I mean, I know it complained that like most of the level layouts are just hallways filled with enemies, but on the flip side of that is like, Garrus, what are you doing? At first I thought it was like, there's a Cerberus trooper left? Oh, Liar's next to, yeah, I'm dying Bailey. Oh, let me check the corners. This looks like stuff might be hidden around here. No? Better double check the other side just to be safe.
Ah, Shepard!
Yeah, Shepard! That's the way to... game, stop! Stop! God damn, stop. See? Found something. It was all worth it. We got one medipack.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
It's not the pistol I'm using. I hate when they use cutscene weaponry. I know it's pretty bad in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is the worst of it, but still. Can't believe it's a holdover. Garrus can't even use pistols in this game, so it's really peculiar that they have scenes with him with a pistol.
People have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
The Counselor's in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the Counselor and get her out of here.
Yeah, well, you know, usually security does a better job of noticing hostile Cerberus ships coming to the damn Citadel. Or smuggling weapons onto the Citadel. Thought we killed the smuggling rackets. The last game and this one.
Go.
Like, again, they just needed the plot to happen. I mean, sure, it's possible, but it, like, Cerberus is just out in too big a number. Like, again, if they just attacked, like, a single room just to kill the Council, fine. But, like, they're sieging the Citadel, which isn't believable. This would only make sense if the Council was helping the races, but they aren't. They pulled back the Council fleet to the Citadel, because they want to ignore the Reaper threat. That's why we had to go to the races' leaderships directly, not the Council. It's like, again, this is another plot hole. I'm trying to remember the previous one, but I know this isn't the first time there's an objective plot hole. I mean, let's see. Like, there was the whole, they were mad at that Turian guy on Tuchunka. It's like, literally either choice he made would have resulted in heavy casualties. Like, oh, he's the worst commander ever. He deserves to die. Now we'll forgive him because he died. Like, this game's so dumb. It's a shame. I mean, like, this should be the crowning achievement of the trilogy. The third one, but, like, it's such a downgrade from the last one. I mean, the only thing that shines is the gameplay. But then again, there's, like, no good boss fights in this game at all. Like, have we even had an actual boss fight yet? I'm trying to honestly remember. I guess there was the boss fight with the Cerberus General in Omega, but that was just waves of enemy while you shoot at the, like, the machine's weak points. So it wasn't really a boss. I mean, even Mass Effect 1's, quote-unquote bosses were better than this. I mean, sure, you could also argue, like, oh, Mass Effect 1's difficulty was just enemies with higher stat numbers, which is fine. That would be an actual improvement. The thing with this game is it's like, okay, we'll throw more enemies at you at once. That's difficulty.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Like, to an extent that is, but that's all they do. It's like, there's no nuance, there's no trying something different. It's like, okay, I mean, sure, you got the 3 different types of enemies, but every game's had that, if not more than 3.
Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
It wasn't a... That's not what sleeper means. I mean infiltrator, or spy, not sleeper. Sleeper would imply that the person wasn't aware that they were an agent. God, that's just the stupid BioWare team for this game. Like, like, guys, you dropped the ball on the writing. It's a story shooter, an RPG shooter. This is the important part. You're not supposed to screw up. If you screw up the gameplay, fine. As long as the actual RPG elements were good, no one would care if the gameplay was a nothing. I mean, visual novels and Telltale games exist. Like, clearly, gameplay isn't everything, but the writing's gotta be good. He's here. You guys didn't even know Shepard was on station. He's here. You should have said hostiles. He's here. Unless that's code for Shepard's on base. Everyone will know. Oh, he's here. That means Shepard's on the scene, so target him. Even though the elusive man didn't specifically want me dead, he just wants me stopped. Like, it was already trying to shoot me while the game was paused. The game's such a little cheater. Just making sure I'm not going the progress way. Because this is the one main mission I know for sure I miss treasure on, because I don't figure out a puzzle or I miss a route. Because there's like, at a certain point of this level, you can see through the windows and you can see treasure through them, and it's like, I didn't go through there, and I didn't. So yeah, so I really need to like comb through this place, test every door, look behind every corner, like make sure I find everything. So if I double track or see, I have to double check. I thought for certain I came through here, but I didn't. So like 100% check every direction, check every little thing.
Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Well, would that have made it better? Like, I mean, Cerberus still killed the man. I mean, leaving him in the bathroom or changing room or whatever the hell that was doesn't make it any better or worse. I wouldn't think. Can I shoot through this? Okay, so the windows are broken. Alrighty. Mod bench, we need to change that. I don't know what that did, so we're gonna double check. We already been through there, and then we already been through the other place. Nothing else opened up, right? Yeah, into those places, and that door's firmly sealed. Alrighty, let's continue.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Sad thing is, the C-Sec needed more personnel, and now a bunch of them has been killed off, plus the Reaper Force, so yeah, C-Sec's in big trouble. But they're not going to be able to police the place. I mean, clearly they couldn't in the first place, but...
Lamont, you alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Yeah, I guess I haven't brought Garrus with me before for this mission, but I forgot he has unique dialogue to... So yeah, for sure bring Garrus for this mission. Then, so that leaves Liara with generic things, so I wouldn't recommend bringing Liara. Obviously I'm bringing her, so I like her, and yeah. So this is one of the puzzles. I have to figure out how to open this door. Because look, 2 pieces of treasure there, so... Okay, this door is open. Perfect. Okay. So, gonna have to figure out how to open that door. Any console, anything I missed? I might look this up just to ensure that I get the stuff. Can we go backwards? Is there something else? Okay, and we can't actually go backwards, so it's gotta be in this room or we're already screwed. Yeah, this is past that. Oh, okay, here we go. Hornet, nice. Oh, keep going. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this one out. I thought maybe if I kept trying it, it'd just go access granted. So I'm like trying to... I can't blast my way through. Am I letting my way through? I've already tried this terminal or whatever, right? That's just the data pad. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Jesus, the controls are bad. Not a fake wall, is it? No? Okay, so we're gonna have to look this up. This is bugging me. Alright, okay, so off to Google and Mass Effect 3, let's see, yeah, access denied door, like, second result. Okay, so... Okay, so, this one place says, like, maybe EDI changes it. Another person says you have to find another terminal where it'll just open. So let's see. And that's busted, so we picked up the town, like, right here. This hallway, and I'm not seeing a terminal in this hallway. I checked the place just right of it, so I don't know. Might be here a while I try to find... Did that do it? There we go! Yeah, we found it. So there you go, just, you know, touch the door a couple times, then come over here, and it's like this, one of these two, I think. Kill this, kill this. I was saying that to the tabs. Okay, so now we are back.
Sure we have to do that, but only if we never got the direct orders. It's not being useful.
So what is that? The killing Udina? He's no longer useful? If I understand correctly, that's what they just said?
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
So, I'm obviously going to get into spoiler territory, as I've said repeatedly. The Mass Effect 3 part is all spoilers, so you were warned back at part 1. But anyway, getting on to the point, having Thane survive 2 is very necessary, because if you don't have him alive for this mission, bad things are going to happen. I mean, obviously, not having any of your characters die in Mass Effect 2 is a bad idea. Like, it causes so many problems. Like, the only reason to do that is just to have, like, oh, I want to have the worst timeline for Mass Effect 3. Which, again, I've even said that actually sounds like a fun idea just for one playthrough, just to see. Although, I imagine most of you watching, and I know you guys watch, like, I'm always impressed with the numbers on Rumble. But, I imagine most of you guys watching is like, yeah, this guy doesn't play the stupid Paragon way that I like to play at home. So yeah, it's different, it's interesting. Maybe I convinced some people that you can play a little bit Renegade. Some of the Renegade choices are correct. I mean, I've obviously admitted that some of the Paragon choices are correct. Hence me doing them. So I'm trying to do what I normally do on stream. I mean, I've talked to some of the choices where I was like, oh, not sure. And to be fair, a lot of them I just default Renegade rather than I think this is a particular right or wrong answer. But with the, like, well, with the major choices, I'm pretty clear about them. So let's just revisit those. Why do I need Liara to open the door? Why can't I open the door? That was pretty stupid.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Salarian bodyguards.
I thought Bailey was the Executor in this game, so I thought the old Executor was indoctrinated. I think I talked about that. Oh, look, there's the Salarian counselor who has a cloaking field.
She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Uh-oh, who's that? It's that mysterious stranger we saw earlier in the game. The rival. The cool rival. I actually like, unlike Saren and Collector General.
Don't even think about it.
And he's clearly a male phantom.
He's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal.
It's over.
No, it's fun.
Yeah! So yeah, Thane's not there, she dies. So now it's 4-on-1. So if he's a phantom, he should be a biotic, but I'm thinking he's just an infiltrator. Yeah, but Thane's a vanguard. Everyone forgets that because he never has any biotic scenes, but he does that. Yeah, good job, Thane. Why would you get closer when you're using a gun? Is Thane stupid? Uh-oh, poor Thane. To be fair, that's like a mercy kill because he's dying of a lung disease. So it gets harder to breathe each day, so... Like, it's sad, but like... It's... I don't know if I want to say good, but like... It's a merciful end. Like, I don't want Thane to die, but I know, like, he suffers every day.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
You would think there'd be some Spectres on station, just in case.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Like, shouldn't the council security detail be like all Spectres? You're lucky you're not getting smushed up the windshield. Like, you drive up! You can just squish them like a bug! This is so dumb! Why are you getting out of the car? Just drive up! Hit one of the walkways! He stabs the siren and the ship crashes. Do you keep the engine of the ship in the roof? This is so dumb. They thought it looked cool, but this is such a dumb scene. There's, like, have you watched a movie? Anytime some dummy killer or monster gets on the car, you slam the brakes or you slam the gas, and you crash the thing or whatever into an object. But Shepard's like, no, I'll get out of the car and shoot at him with my pistol. And then he breaks the car by stabbing the lights.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting?
Like, oh my god, that was dumb. Like, my opinion of Mass Effect 3 has gotten worse with every part of this playthrough, and I can't blame the Legendary Edition because this is base problems. Like, oh my god, that was dumb.
On my way.
I don't know if I just, like... It's not nostalgia. I think I just gave this game quite the pass because it's Mass Effect. But this game clearly has serious problems. And it's not just the writing, that was an action sequence. So there's nothing to do... Well, I guess you could argue it's part of the writing, but, like, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, I get it's sci-fi, so okay, maybe they designed the ship differently, but what logic is that? We'll put the engine block in the roof. If it's on the bottom of the ship, because that's where it hovers, which isn't the case, it hovers from the back, but, like, if it, like, okay, I'd give that a pass if it was on the bottom, but the roof? Why the roof? What they should have done is have him constantly move while Shepard was trying to squish him into those walkways, and then he eventually stabs the engine block, which is in the front or the back. But he just stabs the stupid siren lights. Like, I get there, it's just a taxi and not a combat vehicle, like an actual car, but, like, that's so dumb. Like, BioWare, have you guys, like, do you guys not drive cars? Because that's supposed to be like a sci-fi car, basically. Like, oh my god, that's dumb. And you know, I consider myself a pretty dumb person. You guys hear me do commentary in these games, I sound pretty dumb. But my god, how stupid do you have to be to, like, have... Oh, he stabbed the car with, like, a samurai sword. It's gotta crash now.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Oh, the Phantoms? Nah. Why is a sniper charging me? Where are you going, sniper? Oh, I'm gonna die because there's, like, someone teleported by... Oh my god! And slow-mo stun! You see that? Did that hit? I can't tell. They're already on the ground. But man, that was garbage. I got hit, it stunned me, and then the game slow-mode. So I don't know if this slow-mo is like a frame rate thing, and that it's just the Legendary Edition is a really bad port of the game, or if that was just in Mass Effect 3 base, and is just stupid. Like, holy... Oh my god, let me move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, fully run away. Fully run away. Heal again. Fully run away. Okay, you guys can start shooting. I'm gonna run away. Run away. Run away. I'll wait back here. You guys go ahead and follow me. Wait for enemies to catch up.
Acknowledge.
The enemies follow us? Good. Now that we have the high ground and cover, you guys stand no chance. I don't see him because they're goddamn cloaking fields. God, it hit the floor. That's so stupid. Oh, that's Garrus. My bad, Garrus. Shut up about powers, game. Can I go inside here? Yes, I can. Oh, I could have sworn that was a door or a window or something. Nothing even in here. Well, I guess they killed him because he's Salarian. Dude's clearly a civilian.
They sealed it behind them.
Oh, we have to use the window. Go to the window. No. Well, as always, bonus points from my random references. Although I always suspect, like, all my references are too old, and all the young people in the comments watching the videos no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Although, to be fair, even if you were the right age group, you probably wouldn't get it because the reference is so obscure. And I'm not doing a good imitation of the character saying the words, so... Like, obscure movie line that no one's ever gonna get because no one watches the random crap you watch. Although it wasn't actually crap, it's actually a pretty good movie.
Great.
I didn't actually even hear what he said, but it's something negative, and then Shepard says great sarcastically. Ooh, he said grit. What the hell's grit? God damn, I hate Turian smoke. As an engineer, where's the Turian at? Okay, it's focusing me down. You guys take it. Let's throw a grenade at it. There we go. Shields down. Pop it. Grenade. Got him down. Like, you guys still want to fight after I blasted your mech to bits in, like, what, 5 minutes in game time? Okay, I think we checked that. Yeah, oh, I'll double check just to be safe. So again, can I climb over this? No. Okay, so don't want to go that way. We want to sweep the area clean. They love hiding things, and I'm not going to miss treasure just because the game is pushy. God, it's a PNG. Look at that crap perspective. Or maybe it isn't. I thought it was for certain. Yeah, see, look how it... Yeah, it doesn't move. So it doesn't move. The world I'm on moves, but that line doesn't. So, yeah. First I thought it... Like, there's some, like, model, but it goes into a PNG. Is that screen tear? Like, what is that? Look at that shake. What is that? There's no ship above me, right? I thought that was like heat off a ship, but that's like screen tear or something. Like, oh, what a crappy game this is. They just ignore me? I thought they were trying to kill me. Wow, Liara, you're pretty strong.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, we said the same thing.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good thing it wasn't like keep going at the same pace as it was coming up to it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Yeah, phantoms are legitimate tough. So just a reminder, if you don't save Jack, don't go to Grissom Academy, she becomes one of these for later in the game, which would be an actual boss fight. So that's like the thing, like, boss fights in this game are hidden behind bad choices, which is crazy. Go ahead and do singularity. Oh, damn it. Son of a, son of a, son of a.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
Yeah.
Hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Which side? The other side? Oh, it is the other side. That's the thing. Here they come doesn't help me, Garrett. What side are you talking about? Can we just kick their corpses off? I mean, we're trying to go faster, aren't we? Less weight would help it go faster. Oh. Yeah, I was about to shoot it, but...
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down!
Why do they assume gunman?
Go!
Don't shoot, it's me, Shepard. Literally all you have to say is, don't shoot, it's me, Shepard. Council Spectre, Alliance Military, head of the Alliance, the race alliance for the Reaper War.
Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Oh, shut up.
Let me handle this. Shepard.
I'm a goddamn Council Spectre! I'm a Council Spectre! This is so dumb! Because they had the setup with Ashley not trusting you because you used to be with Cerberus. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Ash, you better listen. Stand down.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash? If I weren't right? Udina's behind this attack. The Salarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof.
I do. I have the Salarian Council's word and her in safety.
In the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible.
Why would they believe me?
We don't have
I'm a Council Spectre. They gave me back my status.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
You think you're gonna hurt me? I will put one right between your eyes.
You find a big shot human to defend and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it? You were standing beside me when Anderson said Earth needed us.
You're our one chance.
I don't give a damn about you trusting me, Ashley. But his decision deserves your respect. We're in this for him. And for Earth.
Yeah, I really don't give two shits about the Council.
Step back from the console.
To hell with this.
What an idiot. Why is she getting in the way? What an idiot.
Gun!
Yeah, gun him down. Why are you just shouting gun? Just shoot him. Who you saying gun to? Me? So I'll kill him? Ashley, you're too dumb. Like, you just say, like, oh, she's distrusting, but, like, you're actually dumb. You're a career Marine, and now you're a Council Spectre. How are you so bad?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Yeah, I shoot people and yell at them, and then yell,
were in
then shoot
But
some
I don't
more.
understand.
That's what Shepard
You
does.
said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the line.
Yeah, screw you guys for not trusting me.
For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Prime.
You're not forgiven. Screw you guys.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
I mean, like, for real, how does my career not speak for itself? Yeah, sure you won't.
Do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
To kill you all?
No.
Like, why wouldn't they kill you?
But I plan to find out.
Like, killing the alien leadership would be a big win for
All right,
them.
people, principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Yeah, understatement.
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Well, actually, they didn't fight, though. Shepard didn't get the better of Lang. He just bugged out rather than captured or killed, so he showed initiative and intelligence. I mean, sure, yeah, you didn't kill the Council, but I mean, like, they're useless. Like, that wouldn't be the win you think it'd be.
Those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
My Cerberus pals.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
There will be time.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't
Wasn't
know
he
if
working
made
for
it.
you?
We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
There's a lot to do. The doctors can let me know if he gets worse.
If you want my opinion, he will.
Yeah, I know you said that a couple times. Thanks, Bailey, you idiot. Like, they're not gonna, like, make me miss the cutscene because I was talking to other NPCs.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack.
I mean, just cutscene me if you really want me to do it immediately, stupid game.
With Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong.
Yeah, he's a
Still,
jerk.
That traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Thanks to you.
Like, he now sides with Cerberus in the 11th hour. What an idiot. I mean, I guess you could argue, oh, he was always with Cerberus, but, like, why didn't he support you more during Mass Effect 2 if that was the case?
You too, Shepard.
And then, of course, you can't go in there because he's dead. Alright, Conman. Yeah, screw him. Like, if Bailey says go get him, yeah. I'll double check, make sure that was the only thing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's see, do we have enough for the Valiant? I'm not gonna buy materials. Oh, you could buy the upgraded one here. That seems silly. Oh. Did I miss that? Well, I guess I'll buy that too. Why is the Valiant so expensive? Like, look how crazy expensive that is. It's more expensive than the actual Council Sniper Rifle. Like, that's insane. Like, they don't want me to have the DLC gun. Like, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. So I believe that's for dealing with the Predator, and then we got the heating stabilizer, so we're gonna find the person to turn that into.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting any.
Okay, so there's a side quest.
Teams working in shift zone, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
So yeah, now the Citadel's in a different state. It's all, you know, messed up from the Cerberus attack.
And I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
So Dementia Lady might have died or moved on, so her storyline's done.
How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Okay, I don't actually remember the storyline. This lady who married an Asari and trying to send her kids, because I assume she's military and she can't take care of her kid while she's on duty. Like, I don't even know who that. Okay, this lady. This lady's another side quest. It's like, yeah. Yeah, now there's more CSEC guards here, even though there's less of them on the station because a bunch of them got killed during the attack. But it's like, oh, don't worry, guys, we'll be ready for the next one. They won't be ready. And it's not like the Cerberus is going to attack them, but they won't be ready for the next. You look like a side quest person. Weird that you're wearing this, like, thong thing. Like, you're in the embassy, show some decorum, some respect. I guess that's one of the consort's ladies of the night, but it's weird she's here in the embassies. I guess everyone's desperate to get to talk to an embassy diplomat or ambassador or whatever. So this is still here. So this quest you could still turn in post Cerberus attack. I know some of them get locked out, I think. Not 100% certain on that, but I wouldn't take the risk. So yeah, we gotta actually check everywhere. Because Cerberus attack, so once we got turn-ins, new quests, turn-ins, dialogue, story, and then for sure we should be starting Cortez's, oh, I'm going to the memorial wall so I can finally get over my dead husband from, like, a year and a half ago or so, or something like that.
Understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Why?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Yes.
Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help.
Yeah,
I'm trying
maybe.
to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel.
Yeah,
Their
document
loss,
the
their
Reaper War,
sacrifices, their
for
moments of
sure.
bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive.
Why?
You could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks.
That's true.
We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Yeah.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
We should document every aspect of the
That's
Reaper
exactly
War
what
and
I'm
be
hoping
prepared for any other potential
just take a few
threats.
shots with your Omni tool
Because
on the
obviously if the
refugee
Reaper's gone, there'll be a
I'll be
big
here when
factor
you're
of power if there's other scary things in dark space or other galaxies. So yeah, Cortez's story's ready to move along. Let's move it along.
Okay.
I've just been standing here,
holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Yeah, move on.
Goodbye, Robert.
Nah, I'll leave him be. Again, this is good.
I'm glad
I don't think any of my words will help him.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay. Oh, are we losing frame rate? That didn't look great. So I don't actually know where he needs footage at, so I'm probably just gonna, like, hug walls and such.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Oh, the Batarian left the Frenchman. Guess he got sick of his stories. Is there anything I want to buy? Since we're here. And again, I gotta save money for the Valiant, because I might use the Valiant. I don't know how heavy the Valiant is. Like, I would prefer a shotgun, but like... Oh. And then, remember it bugged out last time and she talked about the Cerberus coup, so now we know what the Cerberus coup was.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
So see, this is a proof of objectivity that Renegade does make the right choices at times.
Thank you.
So yeah, 100%. Renegade is correct most of the time. And if you don't trust that, some of the time...
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Alright, we'll take care of that.
There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. It gives me hope.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. It's not a priority. It doesn't matter. What matters is...
Are you kidding me?
Alright, so the Metagel thingies, like, I think the first one's over here. Oh, is it not active? I talked to the guy and I could hear him. Am I supposed to listen to him some more, or does it not pop up yet?
I need support. Someone sabotaged the
Yeah, it's weird. Is this glitched? Like, I should be able to touch them all. There's a bunch of them. See, like, there's one right here. I can't interact with it. Is someone else give me that quest?
I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to shit.
Well, look what we found right here. What is this? I'll take a photo of them playing poker. Yeah, them playing poker.
Hey, Commander.
James,
hey.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
No, I was running in circles, but I understand what you're saying.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins, on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Come on.
Yeah, it seems like the frame rate's dying super bad. I don't know how I was looking on the recording, but at least on my end it looks terrible. Well, if it looks really bad... Oh, this is a little girl.
Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you...
So, I like this, the Turian cop having to protect this human teenager who clearly doesn't understand the situation, that her parents are probably not going to show up. Like, so some of these side stories are pretty good. Like, obviously I didn't really care for Dimensional Lady or Frenchman, but, like, a lot of these other ones are pretty good. It's like, I mean, it's like, well, look who we have here. I should probably do a save before I do something stupid. Yeah, there we go. Did I level up? I did. I only got 4 more levels left. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is better. If I am gonna chill them, I want them to actually be chilled. Since you need 6. Yeah, so that means there's gonna be a point left over. Okay, so we're gonna make a fresh save because we just did a main mission. Okay, let's see what we got
Cerberus
here.
wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
God, this guy's such an idiot.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Yeah, I was in prison for 6 months over it.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Yeah, you always screw up.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
I saved, so that's fine.
I heard the Metagel dispensers have been sabotaged. Was that you?
What? No. Nope. Cerberus just asked me to recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh, no.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction.
All right.
Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea.
Gavin Hossel, I don't remember that guy.
Other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Which we got in the first game.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings...
So I don't know if that's
Yes.
because I did that side quest in the first game, but that's
Okay,
awesome
it's
if it
auto-translate.
is.
Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine?
Which I assume we bought in the first game.
How did you even?
Like, I assume this is all the first game stuff stacking up together.
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device.
So yeah, see how
Anyway,
important all those
good
side
luck
quests in the
fixing the
first game
Metagel
was?
dispensers.
And keeping
I'll
Conrad
just be
alive
here.
for the whole trilogy?
Not touching anything.
Yay! We did it.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though?
Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You certainly
We'll
hope.
defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
He said, Shepard, I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry. Just a joke. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such. But I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no. But see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
It's not great.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna, Susan, I'm talking to you.
That medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Alright, I'm moving on. I remember there being a choice involved. I don't know if they changed that side quest or not. I thought you talked to Conrad and, you know, just like previous games, and, you know, if you say the wrong thing, you'll end up doing like a suicide run at something and then die. Unless I mixed it up with the other games. I swear there's like another one hidden somewhere. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Dang it, there was like a pop-up and I wanted to see it.
Are you kidding me?
Double check. Not seeing any other stations, so I think we got it. It's not over here, right? Yeah, okay. That should be all of them. Talk to the doctor guy, and that should be that.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Yeah, walk away from the guy you're treating. Okay, here we go. This might be the where you have the choice.
Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
You did the Shepard point. Whoa! Uh-oh. How'd that gun get past the scanner?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad.
Like, we have doctors right there, and can't I just give him Medigel? It's one shot.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna.
Oh, the stripper lady.
Working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right.
I forgot that she was in this game.
Tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I like hella forgot about this sequence.
To lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh,
Jenna looks great in this game.
Way back. Let me give you a hand. I can tell you about it.
Well, maybe she can make him less of a loser. And then we're right in front of Kelly, which is really weird. We got a bunch of Turians to help us. Dark energy, and that got updated. So that should be it for here. We're kind of running out of time today, so... I don't... Oh yeah, we have to turn into this guy, I forgot.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
There we go, a bunch of money, some XP. We go to the next place. Since we're on the Citadel, I could push it a little bit. It's not like any of these things are really gonna trap me or anything like that.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
You do not understand.
Great, there we go. We can see the subtitles a bit better. So yeah, we're gonna go to the L Core homeworld, pick up one of their philosophies. It'll help people with stuff or something.
Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Okay.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Okay. Probably best to save here. We're kind of running out of time. Back to the top. Okay, save. And then, yeah, this is a fresh one, right? I think. Yeah, what was that? Like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, save over. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you want to see more than just videos from me, check me out at Locals and Getter. And I will have more Mass Effect for you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.